Here is my DIY 737-800 home simulator. It has 2 of motion, dual link yokes,
Right, left, down, up.
interior lighting that reflects the outside light conditions, but I'm still using my trusty old CH Pro rudder pedals, and even worse, the first officer side does not have any pedals at all. That will change in this video as I'm building dual linked rudder pedals, and at the end of the video I will test them practicing some crosswind landings. I've had plans for building my own rudder pedals for a long time, where the goal has been to have pedals that look and operate like real 737 rudder pedals. Pedal position should be fully adjustable, and the captain and first officer side should be linked together. It's mainly the second goal, adjustable pedal positions, that have been challenging to solve. I've been looking for a solution that allows changing pedal position without introducing any movement in the link between captain and the first officer side. After contemplating designs and solutions for a long time, I found this part, a ball spline shaft, which solved everything. And after a couple of weeks of modeling, I had the design ready for 3D printing. But before I show you how this works and what function it has, we have to assemble some parts. And there's a lot of parts needed. This is the pile for the captain's rudder pedals, and there's a similar pile needed for the first officer pedals. And with the final springs installed, the pedal mechanism is ready. And the next step is to build a rudder pedal housing. As the next step is to install the ball spline shaft, let's look in more detail on how it works and why I'm using one. The ball spline shaft consists of a shaft with 2 grooves and a nut with 2 ball races. This allows the nut to move in the axial direction while it's constrained in the rotational direction. For my case, this allows the nut to be fixed in place on the parts that links the captain and first officer pedals together, while allowing the pedal assembly that is fixed to the shaft to slide back and forth, adjusting the pedal position. And here we have the finished rudder pedal assembly for the captain's side. And while you were watching me assemble the captain's side rudder pedals, I went ahead and assembled the first officer's side. And here we have both of them. As you can see, they're quite massive and really heavy. Next step is to install them in the cockpit and link them together. Here we are in the cockpit with the pedals partially installed. The next step is to install the links between the first officer and captain pedals. The links are 2 M8 threaded rods. And finally, the pedal installation is complete and the rest of the cockpit put together, ready for the first tests. The link is not perfect and flex in the motion transfer reduces the pedal stroke on the driven pedals. However, unfortunately, both sides are able to fully control the rudder joystick axis, which was the main goal of the link mechanism. Let's test some crosswind landings.
200.